What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. So as you can see on this screen, we do have some merch here available. Now there's only going to be a few things on the site when you click the link. I'm going to leave the link down in the comments. I'll just pin it, that way you guys can find it easily. Now like I was saying, we're only going to have a few things. There's going to be like this die cut sticker here. There'll be the face mask, and then there'll just be like the regular sticker that's not die cut. It says 7.2. Also, we're just going to start out with these little things and just kind of see how sales go with this. If it all does go good, then we will start to add more things. This will be the face mask that you see when you do go to the website. It comes in a lot of different colors, so you can kind of just pick through those. And the last thing I will have up on the site will be just a regular sticker. This will not be a die cut 7.2 sticker. So just kind of make sure you look through those and decide which one you want before ordering. Now moving on to more update news, we have the Caddos Chevy. It looks to be a 4-door. Man, I cannot wait to start building this thing. I used to have one of these actually, and I loved it. I really do miss that truck. So knowing that I'll probably be able to recreate the truck I used to drive in high school and stuff, it's going to be really cool. I cannot wait for this update to drop. Who else cannot wait? Let me know down in the comments. I know a lot of y'all are ready, and so am I. Now moving on to the first gen Dodge. Now there was a lot of rumors about this thing, whether it was going to be like a barn find. I did see some people saying that. Now I don't really know if it would be a barn find. I'm not really sure, but I mean, if it is, when everything does drop, we will be looking for it, or we will be buying it. Whatever the case, we are going to get all these new vehicles. We are going to be buying them on the spot, fixing them up, and going ahead and start doing builds on them, all that cool stuff. Now before we cover some more of the other things that we have, about all the update news, what is something that you guys would like to see? Like, let me know down in the comments, like, some of the type of trucks you would like to see. Now I love the C10s that are in the game now. I love the square body truck, all the older school trucks. I really like those. I'm really excited to get the Caddos. I'm honestly so excited about that. I cannot wait. Now imagine if we get this and we can do like different types of beds, like make it a step side or flat bed, or just a regular fleet side bed. All those different options would be awesome. You never know, they might put those in there. We haven't heard anything about that yet. I'm just throwing that out there. Also, what about a night mode? Would be so cool. Like I said before in a previous video, imagine being able to go out like on a meet and everything, and having the lights, having that as an option to where you could make it dark outside or make it light, your choice, however you want it, and just call like a night cruise with your side-by-sides and your four-wheelers and maybe your three-wheeler. At some point they will be putting a three-wheeler in this game, and that's going to be really neat too. We used to have a little Honda Big Red we always rode around, little 250 Big Red. I say little, not that little, but every time we got on it, we couldn't help but do wheelies on it. Now since we are on the subject of three-wheelers, I might as well talk about the one that possibly come into the game. Now we don't know what kind it is, we don't know what kind it will be or whatever, but it does kind of look like a Big Red or a 185, something like that. Now I could only imagine what the customization options is going to be on this. Imagine being able to put like tires, a really big lift, maybe even snorkel it, stuff like that. But most time you only need a snorkel or three-wheeler anyway, because the thing just floats with the big old balloon tires. That's how it always went with us when we put it in real deep water. Heck, the thing would just it would just float. You got to be careful though, those things will flip so easy. I've witnessed, me and my cousin were out mud riding one time, and I was on my Rancher and he was on the 250 Big Red, and we were trying to come out of a hole, and all he did was just stand straight up and fell right over it. He was alright, it didn't hurt him or nothing, but man, we got a kick out of that. But just really got to be careful on those things and everything, really. Another thing I wanted to talk about was maybe having a few more cars available to buy. I know we do have like the Beetle Bug and things like that, and we also have the barn finds, which is a lot of cars. I'm just saying, like, wouldn't it be neat to be able to buy maybe just a couple more or one or two more, something like that, just a really awesome fast car, because these cars are really fast. They make for really great rock crawlers. Unfortunately, mine was stolen. I'm still on the hunt for that. You guys out there, if you do go into these custom maps and you happen to see my rock crawler running around, tell me about it. I mean, I want to know, that way I can go maybe get that thing back or something like that. We are going to be trying to find that thing, you know, over the next few days, couple days. We're going to see if we can't maybe retrieve that thing. Now up next we have the 69 Ford Bronco. This is a confirmed vehicle that will be coming into the game. They say it's true. We still don't know when the update will drop. We might be having too much fun playing it ourselves to share it. Now, I could only imagine just how fun being able to play with all these vehicles is. I know when the update does drop, I'm going to be getting as many as I can, as quick as I can. That way I can do videos on them and get those out to y'all. That way y'all can all check these cars out and kind of see all of the customization options available to them. I know that we are having like a different wrap system coming to the game, and that's going to be really neat. Now, talking a little more about the whole being able to customize your wraps on your vehicle, all that coming new to the update. I know that you can put like different numbers on it. You're going to have a lot more customization options that you don't have now. I also know that you're going to be able to put a lot more layers than what's in the game now, because I think there's a max of like 5 or so, which you can do a good bit with, but you could do so much more with a lot more layers. And I think that's kind of what they figured out too. They just started adding to where you could add a lot more layers, which is going to give a lot of people, because I know a lot of people are very, very creative when it comes to putting wraps on vehicles and even like making the custom maps. You know, there's people out there that really, really do a good job on that. Also, if you guys do have any custom maps that you'd like me to try out or so, or you never know, they might get featured in a video if they are good. I like the role play type maps, you know, like open roads with cities and things to do in it like that. Those are really cool. Those work for my videos really good. So if you do have any, drop them down in the comments, and I'll kind of go through, and if I see it, you never know, I might go check it out, and I'll let you know. Now up next here we have the Toyota Land Cruiser, which will be coming to the game. I don't know if it's necessarily confirmed yet, so I'm not going to say that. But I cannot wait to be able to start working on this thing, start customizing it. You know, we're going to have a lot to do come update day. I'm going to be on my toes, and I'm going to be out cranking out videos for you guys all day long of the new update, things like that, vehicles, you know, customizing each vehicle. I might even do like some role play with these new vehicles. I think that will be really cool. And now that we have kind of gone over all of the vehicles, or all of the vehicles that we know of right now that are supposed to be coming, now that we have gone over all that, let me know down in the comments what's your favorite so far. What are you going to be looking forward to the most? Which vehicle? I think mine's going to have to be the Caddos Chevy. That's going to just be one of my favorites for a long time. It's always been a favorite truck of mine, so to know that they're bringing it into the game is going to be so awesome. Also, the three-wheeler. I'm really looking forward to the three-wheeler. That's going to be really cool too. Now, I hope you all have stuck around to this point in the video. It's been a really fun one. I love going over all the update news coming into the game. You know, we don't really have an official date when that will be dropped. They're just kind of working on a lot of things right now, which is totally understandable. They're just kind of taking time to, I assume, work out bugs and things like that. You know, they just want to make sure the app goes good on the drop date for that. Now, when these vehicles do come out, I'm not sure if any of them necessarily will be a barred find. I know people are kind of talking about the first gen being one. You know, who knows? I mean, I seen a bunch of people saying that. I don't know where they got their information from. You know, they could have just been saying that. But we'll be checking into that more once the update does drop.
Yeah.